before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breasts. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholar called the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domains. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the origins of our own power and the monsters at our door. The unseen legends of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpses, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Have we laid this burden on others? Once so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sanctified monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still remain. The battles of the gods weep, chastisement for our sins. Let us not forget the promise, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark ladies have brought our children into lands unknown. Some say they are the second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? We will find the strength to banish the races from our kingdoms.
Hello guys, welcome. You are watching Headset VR. Today I am bringing you The Witcher Wild Hunt, and it is in VR, it is in first person, but it's not the next generation update, because as you can probably see from the mouse pointer here, we're still using version 1.32. Now, there is the option for me to download the new version, but unfortunately that would break the mod that gets this game into first person. And well, much as I'd like to try the next generation update, I would also like to play this in VR, probably a little bit more than I would like to play the next gen update for now. So anyway, I started a game the other day. Let's continue on with that.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore. the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Right, so here we are on top of a hill in dark and stormy, Wolverhampton. What? Well, maybe not, no. We're actually somewhere in, well, I don't know where we are exactly. Let's have a look at the map. It seems we're in the top of a hill by a broken bridge. Okay, right, so the quest I'm on is it literally right from the start is there's some rather naughty Griffin killing people. So, just before we do that, I am planning to down a Ryzen 9 3900X CPU, an RX 6600 XT GPU. I've got 32GB of RAM, and I'm using an Oculus Quest 2 headset linked to the PC with a cable. Now, I'm currently playing the game in first person using the Gervant first person mod. Oh, and as you can just see, if you just look there, you can just see Geralt kind of moving around. If I pull my sword out, oh, I can fight in first person. Oh, it's gone dark. Oh, anyway, right, so yeah, basically the mod's quite straightforward to install. I'm not going to go through it here because obviously the new update will probably have broken this mod for most people because you've updated the game. However, if you haven't updated the game, then let me know and I will pop instructions in the description, that's it, and let you know how to do it. It's not really that hard. Basically, you just look for the Gervant first person mod on Nexus, install that. There are two other things that you need to install as well. It's not completely straightforward, most of it is. I'll have to do like a mini guide, but I mean, like, I'm not going to get many people requesting to play in first person or how to set it up because obviously they're all going to play the next gen update. So rather than me download that, I thought I would take advantage and enjoy this glorious world in 3D. Now, I've got full head tracking. I can look left, I can look right, I can look down, I can look up. However, I do not have hand tracking, so I am using mouse and keyboard. Oh, just in time for the sunset. So we'll just sit and watch this sunset because I'll be honest, it's absolutely mint. Just look at that. Right, so I think that's enough of looking at that and drooling over the horizon. But it does just look so good. Okay, right now I must apologise in advance if you do hear a small child screaming out Dada. That's probably because there is a small child screaming out Dada because she's downstairs and I'm in the bedroom enjoying Witcher 3 in VR using Vorpx and obviously the Gervant first person mod. So now looking in the headset, I can see most of the UI. I mean, if I change the settings in Vorpx, you can actually see it pretty much in full. Oh, is there actually a file to hide that? Oh, I did not know that. But hey, I mean, it doesn't really ruin the game for me, to be completely honest. But if there is, yeah, just chuck out a link in the comments below as well. If you let people know about that, that would be massively appreciated. because that would be great. Because, I mean, if you want perfection, yeah, I mean, you can see there, you can see the hands, you can see the body. If I move towards me with the arrow, the character turns around. If I push away, turns back round. Left, it goes right. But I mean, I'm quite, well, I wouldn't say I'm quite easy pleased, but I don't mind these kind of things, because although the immersion's still pretty good, it's, for me, it's about appreciating the game in a 3D space. That's just the way I always see it. I mean, you do get people that are perhaps a little bit more, well, would think of that as sacrilege, really, and it's got to be perfect. But, you know, it's everyone to their own, isn't it? Anyway, let's sense this Griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Ooh, seems we've gone up a level. Woohoo! I've gone up a level. Right, so let's see what happens. We've gone up a level. What do we want points in? Oh. Points available, blah blah blah. Yep, we all know how to level up. What branch it belongs to. Choosing ability and clicking it using that. So fast attack damage increased by 5%. Oh well, you know what? I think we'll just probably go for that. And again, forgive the noise of the wretched animal in the background. That is formerly going to be my dog, but will soon just be lamb chops if it continues to bark. So yeah, we're going to acquire that ability because at the moment we're just going to be using melee combat a lot. So, oh, what's this? Oh, okay. I see it. Okay, deactivate abilities anytime. Ooh, okay. Right, so oh, can I upgrade the ability? Well, probably not yet. Okay, so let's just crack on and oh. Right, so we need to head back to wherever it was that we were and speak to the old man. So, remind me, the horse button is... That's it, that button there. Come on, Roach. Let's get on you.
Run, Roach.
Right, this is one of my favourite bits. A horse in VR. Whoa, shit, a high cliff in VR. Woo!
Slower.
That's
it,
better.
Roach.
Stop. Oh, no, he doesn't particularly fancy cliffs, does he? Right, come on then, Roach, we're going to go the other way. Obviously, Uncle, your master doesn't really know where he's really going. Ah! Another cliff.
Go.
Yeah, before Geralt cares, just jump off the cliff, you know. Doesn't matter, you'll just respawn somewhere else anyway.
Miles and miles and miles.
I've reached the world's edge. Whoa. I don't recall actually pressing the map. Can I maybe like this? Fast travel there? Yeah, that'll do. Much better. Oh, even the horses come with me. Splendid.
Run, Roach.
Watch out, Goose. Here I come.
Missing one day, so
Right, now, unfortunately, oh, you did miss in the last one the little bar fight that I had. Right at this point here was actually tremendous.
Venture out to inspect his grain.
Okay, so... Oh, where is he? Is he outside now? Oh, there he is. What are you doing out here?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Well, it sounds like Wolverhampton, surely. Yeah, but mostly around here it just stinks of weed.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Well, he looks like he's going on foot. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, and just going on to this.
Pipe-eyed Hellraiser.
Oh, I'm just checking to a couple of the settings in. Oh, hang on. I've got to brew the potion. Create an item in the right ingredients. Find a description here. Under categories. Woohoo! Didn't know we were going to be teaching people how to make potions. Woohoo! Select a formula for the Thunderbolt potion. Thunderbolts. Okay. There we go. Order to use an item during gambling must first be equipped in the inventory panel. Press page up. Okay, so one of the all consumable slots. Oh, I suppose that would do. Here are your currently equipped. Oh, well, thanks for pointing that out. Glad you did, because I hadn't known. Here are the other items in your possession. Yep, okay. Didn't really expect a tutorial of the inventory, but it has been a while since I played. So, yep, it won't come in too unhandy. Now, if there is enough requests, I will probably do a full playthrough of this, maybe, but we'll have to see. It does mean I'll sacrifice not watching. Oh, hang on. Not watching the or playing the next generation update at all. So if that is something you'd like to see, just make a note in the comments. Right, come on, Lord, just get out of here. I've had enough of the inventory. We want to just crack on, go kill the Griffin. Oh. Love, you need to call the Samaritans. I can't help you.
Your gran told me about Smithsburg.
Move it!
Come on, move it!
Freak.
A faulty horse. Right, so which way do I want to go? Kind of back on myself and all the way over there. Then. Right.
Squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Aye, so it worked.
God say about him, we're far away.
Right, I can't deny that I actually really do enjoy riding this horse in VR. It just looks exceptional, to be honest. Oh, and I think
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, go on, get over the fence. Get over! Okay, there we go. Right, so get over the fence. Right, let's go and find Vesemir. He's knocking around here somewhere. Oh, is that him there?
Whoa there, Roach.
Yep, that looks like him there. Right, well, I suppose really I'd want to park the horse somewhere over here because I'm
Slower.
sure that the Griffin will probably try and eat him. Yo, Vezi.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Okay, let's just crack on and get it done.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a Griffin to kill. Watch out! I'm too old for this shit. It's about to die. Damn! It's fast!
So am I.
Don't let it get away!
Well, where's he gone? Oh.
Faster.
Right, let's go and get that chicken shit Griffin.
How you like that silver?
Where are you running? Come back.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Let's take all of it. Well, that was quite an... Oh. Defend a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities. Or create a special potion called Mutagen Decoction. Oh. Right, anyway, did see some gatherable herbs around here, so let's just take that. Let's mount the horse. I'm pretty sure I could teleport over here. Ah. So rude.
Not so fast, Roach.
Well, I am actually at a signpost, but... Well, the game's been a little bit of an ass. So you random horse there.
We have much work to do here. Quite.
And it seems my horse is missing. Well, there you go. Not to worry. Okay, let's get back up these stairs rather briskly. Hand in this mission. Now, all I can say is that this mod does actually give a great little perspective on how the game is played. I mean, usually you're so used to the third person perspective, but now seeing it in first person honestly is just brilliant. So if you have missed out and you have downloaded the next gen update and you've missed out on the virtual reality like this. Oh, one moment.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Tat for a tit.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Oh, do I take the money or do I not? Oh. Then take the money, obviously. Give it here. Come on, you rich fucker. Right, like, as I was saying, so yeah, if you have downloaded the update, you have missed out on this in VR. I mean, it's not a game I ever actually expected to be able to play in VR until I heard about the update for the first person mode, which was just kind of... Oh! Is that guy getting lashes?
And Medetta, SN Novigrad.
Please.
I can hear them whipping him!
No more. Please, no more.
Can I see?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Show me!
Mercy. Please.
Where is he getting whipped?
Stop!
I know that's twisted or cool,
And
but
Medetta,
I was fascinated seeing him getting his ass whipped. Well, no, can't see him, but hey, I can sure as hell hear that leather hitting his ass. Poor bloke. Especially in 3D as well. Oh, Rod. Anyway, where am I going? Shift.
Stop!
No, I'm not going to stop. Unless you've got a question. We're just going to get down these stairs. And then just sit, have a bit of a look at the scenery again, because it looks so good in VR. I know this
The
is
Emperor
only,
shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
yeah, well, I know this is only Vorpx, and I know a lot of people don't really like Vorpx that much, but it does create the immersion of being in a 3D space, which, in my opinion, is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, okay, a lot of people won't be interested in using Vorpx, but, well, you know, you've got to do what you've got to do. And, well, I enjoy games in VR. I've never really played through The Witcher 3 properly, so the opportunity to actually play but in VR gives it that extra little bit of exciting appeal. Right, so we need to go back down to... Is it Shithead Central? No, they're not. The North Guardians aren't there, are they? Right, obviously didn't hear it the first time. I need to be at signpost. So yeah, I'm assuming that a lot of people, especially the people that are maybe watching this, have just played the game as the next gen update. But you can, or you could have stopped that by changing the settings to like hold on updates, which is what I've got. It makes, well, basically it's got to get me to ask. It's got to ask me for it to do the update, and that's what I've done. So, horsey time. Here he comes. Good boy. You will just get basically water. Right, let's see what's happening over here. Still got a trophy. Still got a trophy, it seems, on the back of the horse, like Griffin. Again, like I say, apologise for the savage beast in the back of it.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
Somehow, why do I think we won't be keeping Ed for trouble today?
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
That's how the fun begins. Oh, sorry, did I kill you all already?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls, as soon as possible.
know. Had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Ooh. Unfortunately, I don't have haptics for this. Which was probably been my favourite part of this game so far in VR. Probably going to see the Empress offer. And then I probably might just call it there, because although I am enjoying
it must suffice.
There is actually an interesting football match on that I would be interested in watching as well.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
How about twat?
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
What?
Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Okay, so looks like we're getting bathed and shaved.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Well,
Been on the road
that's
a while.
just rude.
Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tansarville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
I think that's a polite way of saying fuck off. Oh.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Oh.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched.
Ooh.
The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay, let's choose an outfit then. Well, stripes might look quite fetching with the hair. Which one should I go for? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? Any help from the audience? Which one should I pick, do you think? Maybe I should pick the most ridiculous looking one. Well, number 1 and number 3 look pretty much the same. Well, that one makes it look like you got a fat belly. That one I'd look a little bit of a fanny in that one, so we're going to go with that one. Should we just mix and match? And can we now like just put them on? look so bad, actually. Huh. Or should I just put the back back on? No, but the trays back on. Okay, well, that'll do, I think.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
I think it might satisfy the ladies a bit more. Oh, it looked ridiculous.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
He knows how to punch as well.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
And can I just knee you in the face when he does that?
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Can we not do a teapot like instead?
Wrong. Once more.
Oh.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Can I just call you absurd? Because I know it's that one. I'm deliberately avoiding it.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Oh, fine. We'll be here forever. Ta-da! Strike the pose.
Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
I'd like to punch you now. Ah, there's no option to punch.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
Or your
I see the gentleman is in the
fuckwittiness.
mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice.
How about
Spoken loudly,
fuckwittiness?
clearly, and with respect.
Your royal fuckwittingness. The book of the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker.
Im grimi eb art kerzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Ow.
Don't fancy 200 lashes.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Avelian namen, vatkan favort.
Can we just call him a twat? Murder him. Kill him.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are
What-
many
what if I don't
honorable guests
please?
in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Thank you, shut that door.
Mean to me, Adine.
Punch them, punch them!
Get
Oh.
nincompoop.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second,
Hello.
Prince of Elander. Not only am I
Oh,
making way here,
look at this in 3D. This just looks fantastic, this does. Oh.
Es tun, es saur an nein fire.
Es sieht efsa.
Look at that. This looks so good for 3D. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, go on, there you are. Well, as I say, I'm not planning on playing for ages here because there is the World Cup on and I would appreciate watching it. So I think I'm going to just go through, speak to Yennefer, and then we're going to leave it there, I think. But I am definitely 100% certainly going to be doing more of The Witcher 3 in VR. I'm not going to update this, perhaps until maybe I finish the game, because this just looks absolutely awesome in virtual reality. But I thought
Once
I
the
just wanted to
gentleman
see.
is done, he
Yeah,
should
all right.
need to retrieve his possessions.
I just thought I would see how this game runs on a live feed playing through Vorpx. And mainly just to check really to see if it didn't update itself.
Once the gentleman is done, he should need to retrieve his possessions.
Oh, so I'm going in here, am I?
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal
I
underworld.
apologise
At
for
times it is
an
difficult.
error, but
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Right, well, see you later then, missus. Okay. Oh. Well, that's just cheating, isn't it, really? Well, safe journey. Well, all I can say is this has been absolutely absorbing. So absorbing, in fact, I'm missing the World Cup. So, I don't want to be a party pooper, but unfortunately, I am going to leave the video just here. I know this is a live stream and, well, I really just wanted to make sure this actually worked so we can perhaps live stream it again. So, yeah, I think, although coming up soon, we will have a few more videos of this, like the prequel bit of content to what happened here. There will be a couple more, well, that'll be coming tomorrow. A couple more bits of footage maybe over the weekend, but I am going to take a break for Christmas soon. Because also my headset does need to get sent back to Meta, so hopefully I'll get that back soon. sooner rather than later. But otherwise, in the meantime, I've got bits of Walking Dead content, Resident Evil 3 that you can potentially see as well. So I do have a few other things. Otherwise, I might just chuck out a few bits of flat screen games just for something to put on here, but we'll see how quickly I'll get the headset back. Anyway, so I just want to say thank you for watching. This has been The Witcher 3 in first person using the Gervant first person VR mod. Look out for the upcoming videos. It'll show you the links on what you need to download to get it working, and maybe I might do a setup video. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I might. Depends on how many people. If anybody asks for it, I'll do a setup video. Simple as that. So just post in the comments, show me how to set this up, and I'll set it up. I'll do a video for it. It's not that hard, but anyway, like I say, look out for more Witcher 3. This is using the Gervant first person mod, downloadable from Nexus Mods, and also using the default profile in Vorpx, played in full VR mode, and I've also popped it into Z Adaptive. I've had a little bit of a flick in Z Normal as well, and also in Geometry, but the lighting does look a lot brighter in Geometry, as you can probably see there, and that's in Z Normal. So not really sure which one I prefer, to be honest, but hey, that's Geometry. It looks a bit too bright, I think, really, but this is Z Normal. It looks a bit more softer. Anyway, other than that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you come back for more, because there will be more. There will be more of this. I am sorely tempted to do a full playthrough, because it's not a game I've ever completed. In fact, these days I don't get to complete many games. But otherwise, I'd like to say, hit the like button, chuck out a subscribe. You'll see every bit of VR related content when it becomes available from Headset VR. And of course, any comments you make, I will respond to them, all of them, even the rude ones, with a polite middle finger. So thank you again, and we'll see you soon for the next one. Look out for more Witcher 3 in VR and other games. There are some great ones I've got coming up, so keep your eyes peeled, take care, and have a Merry Christmas. Bye bye.